What if I told you that you can build real wealth, even if your salary isn't six figures, because the number on your payslip doesn't determine your bank balance? What if you discovered the reason why someone earning $40,000 a year is richer at 45 than someone making $120,000 but always living paycheck to paycheck? Here's the truth nobody taught you. Wealth isn't built by how much you earn. It's built by what you do with what you earn. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes I'm going to reveal hidden secrets to building wealth on any salary. Secrets that banks, career counselors, and even most financial gurus don't systematically tell you. By the end of this video, you'll have a blueprint that can transform your financial life, no matter what number is on your salary slip right now. If you're serious about building wealth and breaking free from money problems, hit that subscribe button. We've got powerful content lined up to fuel your journey. Secret number 1. Use your salary like a seed, not a trophy. Imagine you receive your salary. Everything feels great. There's that payday high. But then it vanishes. Rent, bills, social outings, impulse buys, treat me moments. Suddenly you're left with nothing to show for it. That's what most people do. They treat their income as a trophy to display, not as a seed to grow. When you treat your paycheck as something to flaunt, new gadgets, branded gear, luxury dinners, you end up shoveling money out the door in pursuit of status, not stability. Studies show that up to 70% of people who overspend to maintain appearances suffer financial stress. Ask yourself immediately after payday, if no one else ever saw this account, would I spend this? If the answer is no, don't. Instead, divert a fixed portion of your salary into something that builds: investments, savings, skills. Visualize your paycheck as fuel for freedom, not proof of social standing. The size of salary doesn't matter. What matters is percentage and behavior. If you earn $30,000 and invest 20% meaningfully, you're far better off than someone earning $100,000 and investing nothing. Number 2, you're not bad with money. You're comfortable with comfort. Here's a radical insight. It's not that you're bad with money. It's that you're addicted to comfort. Think about that add to cart click. There's a surge of dopamine. The pain of waiting, saving, or saying no to yourself is real. That discomfort? It's what stops most people from getting ahead. Wealth is built on delaying gratification, not instant gratification. If every purchase gives short-term pleasure, you undermine long-term gain. What mistake most make? They confuse comfort now with security later. They think, I'll save tomorrow, but tomorrow comes and comfort still wins. Train yourself to feel the slight discomfort of saving, investing, and saying no, and call that the excitement. Shift your mindset. The pain of discipline today is the joy of freedom tomorrow. Number 3, saving avoids poverty, but doesn't create wealth. Here's a lesser-known fact. Putting money under your mattress or in a zero-interest savings account keeps you out of the red, but it won't build meaningful wealth. Why? Because inflation erodes your cash's value. Roughly speaking, at 3% inflation, $10,000 today is only worth about $5,600 in 15 years. That's the silent tax nobody warned you about. If you're only focused on saving, you're playing defense, not offense. You survive, you don't thrive. Start treating saving as step 1, not the finish line. Then invest what you saved into something that can give you 5%, 10% on returns over time. Open a low-cost index fund or automate monthly investing of even $50 to $100. The key is consistency. Behavior surpasses timing. Move from survival mode to growth mode. Get your money working for you, not just sitting waiting. And next, number 4, why time is your greatest ally and how almost everyone wastes it without realizing. Number 4, trade time for platforms, not just for pay. We've all been taught, get a job, trade hours for dollars. But here's the truth. If you always trade time for money, you're capped. Your salary might rise, but so will taxes, inflation, health issues. So you can't keep outrunning those with just hustle. Wealth isn't made from hours. It's made from platforms. Platforms produce income independent of your active input. What mistake most make? They say, I'll make more money by working harder, longer. They don't ask, how can I make money while I sleep? Build or invest in a platform. Maybe it's a small side business, an ebook, a course, a digital product, a rental property, or even content from your passion. The goal is create something once that keeps paying multiple times. Start small but consistent. Dedicate 30 minutes 3 times a week to building something. Writing, recording, designing. Use weekend time. Automate future sales. Before you know it, it becomes passive. Number 5. Surround yourself with financial freedom, not financial limitation. Here's something people rarely talk about. Wealth isn't just about numbers, it's about environment. You are very likely the average of the top 5 people you spend the most time with, in mindset, habits, and bank balance. If your friends or colleagues normalize debt, daily convenience spending, bragging income, you will unconsciously absorb those habits. Your environment programs you. They think, I'll keep my paycheck private, but show up in social circles where every outing is a status display. They fail to recognize financial habits are contagious. Audit your circle. Ask, do my top influences applaud me for saving or investing or for spending? Seek people who ask, how long till you're free, rather than, what's your car? You don't need to cut everyone out, but limit the time you spend with people who think budgeting is for losers. You don't have to cut off, but you can start inviting people into money-smart conversations. Share your goals. Let people know you're doing something different. You'll be surprised how curiosity replaces criticism. Number 6. Learn the tax game. The rich already play it. Here's a truth that shocks many people earning modest salaries. Taxes don't have to consume half your gain. The system rewards certain types of income and behavior, but only those who know the rules play it. Every dollar you legally keep is a dollar you don't have to earn again. If you earn $50,000 and pay 30% tax, you must then earn about $71,000, assuming no other cost, to net the same after tax. That's a drag on your compounding. Mistake most make is they stay purely as employees, letting every rupee earn the same tax treatment as spending money. They don't think, how can I generate income types with favorable tax treatment? Even with a salary, you can open a side venture, freelance, or produce content. Expenses such as home office, internet, travel for work you own become legitimate deductions. Use low-cost accounting or a savvy tax advisor. Make tax planning part of your wealth behavior. And just ahead, secret number 7, why earning more isn't the real lever. It's something most people ignore, and that ignorance costs them thousands of dollars and years of progress. Number 7, focus on multiplying income, not just increasing it. Here's a truth many miss. Working harder or earning more is good. But if every extra dollar you earn vanishes into consumption, you haven't moved the needle. Real wealth grows when you multiply your income, not just increase your wage. Income growth often comes with lifestyle inflation, a new salary, a new car, bigger rent, luxury trips, so the net gain on your wealth is zero. On the other hand, if you keep your lifestyle flat but start multiplying your income via investments or side assets, you build real value. Keep your main salary constant in terms of lifestyle, and dedicate extra to investments or assets that reproduce. If you earn $50,000 and your expenses are $30,000, and you invest $20,000 at 10%, return you get $2,000 a year. After 10 years, approximately $30,000 a year from the compounded capital, simplified. That $30K could in time surpass salary. You may ask now, but I don't have $20,000 to invest up front? You don't need that much. Start with $200 per month is equal to $400 per year. At 8% return, after 20 years you'll have about $14,000. That's multiplying small initial income into real wealth. Number 8. Think in years, not weekends. The long view wins. We live in a culture of instant gratification, but building wealth is like cultivating an orchard, not planting one tree and expecting apples tomorrow. It takes seasons, care, and patience. Ake a 10-year wealth timeline. Define what you want by year 5 and year 10. Allocate investments with long-term horizon, index funds, bonds, real estate. Refrain from checking balances daily. You'll freak out. Think, will this matter in 5 years? If no, skip. Starting late is one of the most expensive financial mistakes. The best time to plant your tree was 10 years ago. The second best time? Today. If you apply this on any salary, whether you earn $30,000 or $300,000, you can steer your future into a wealth trajectory that most people never see. The story you live now doesn't have to be the story you retire with. You can design something greater. Now, if you want to know about the Japanese Kakebo method of saving money, then watch this video. I'll see you there.